You're in the shop with Mike and Jason, KX GuRu Racing. And of course, Jason is the owner of JT Engine Works. And what we're looking at is some video of your exhaust valves from your KX500. Look at those gems. Yeah, those are beauties. Now, after Jason's done with them, this is what they look like. Now, anybody can take their valves and just polish them up and make them look pretty. But there's a lot more to it than that. You see, when guys rebuild their engines, they slap in a new hot rods crank and they throw in a Nomura piston and they think they got themselves a hot rod. And then Jason comes along with his totally stock KX500 build and just spanks them. Because there's all kinds of little details right here that we're looking at. And if you know what to look for, you'll see it. That make the difference in horsepower. So, more at you later. KX GuRu Racing, and here is Jason from JT Engine Works. And what he's going to do is demonstrate for you how to assemble your exhaust valves on your KX500. Jason, take it away.
Okay, so first of all, you got to put new seals, new O-rings into your valve train. Kawasaki factory OEM parts, only way to go.
Those valves look pretty clean too, buddy.
Yeah, they're looking pretty good. So, nice and smooth.
Guys, this is raw and unrehearsed as we do all our videos. No practice, we just run it. So whatever happens, happens.
Notice your seal has two sides, flat side, concave side, flat side goes up, or the numbers. Most of the time you can just push that straight in. Nice and flush. A little grease on the back side in there. And grease itself up as it goes in. It'll take a lot. Just enough to make the O-ring wet. Set that off to the side because we don't need it yet.
Thought I'd mention too, while Jason's doing that, that the cylinder's all cleaned up and ready to go as well.
Hours of scrubbing on that baby.
I can vouch for that. Guys say, oh, you're so lucky you have a vapor blaster, you can get your parts so clean. Well, the vapor blasting's the first half, the easy half. And it's cleaning out all the blast media from every crevice, every screw hole, everything. Because you don't want none of that running through your motor.
Okay, so next step is take your brand new JT Engine Works KX GuRu pin.
Yeah, that's a modified pin. It is not stock. What difference does a pin make? A couple horsepower.
A lot of slop. Gets rid of. Okay, I probably should show. Notice that the concave sides are both up. Flat side.
I'm kind of chuckling here because, I mean, I'm thinking to myself, well, that goes without saying, but then a lot of people haven't necessarily done those. And you'll note, too, that these actually can rock right to left. So Jason, in a second here, is going to be putting in these two bolts, and what he's going to do is kind of center that up in there so that it's nice and square to begin with. And we're going to pause here for station identification. Okay, we're back live again. And And making sure the bolts aren't going to back out. Little thread locker.
Yeah, when those things back out, it makes a mess out of that bolt hole.
And if it's on the right stroke, it could suck that back into your cylinder and do wonderful things to it. How do you like that kind? Comes out creamy like that.
I kind of like it better. It doesn't seem to run all over the place.
Yeah, no, I'm having a hard time getting used to it. But when you use something for 40 plus years, it's hard to get used to something else unless it's just like noticeably better.
Yeah, it doesn't run all over the place. I kind of like that about it.
Ugh, those ugly valves. Guess we should have moved those out of the way before we started doing this video.
Yeah, I don't even like to touch them.
I mean, look at the goo leaves behind the rag. Disgusting.
It's surprising how long it takes to clean those babies up.
Well, anybody that's gone through the effort to get theirs looking as good as you've got these ones, they know it ain't easy. It takes a lot of time.
The modified center flapper, you pretty much have to get this pretty square.
Yeah, otherwise they bind up and then you totally lose the benefit. Look, mine's open all the time. Or mine don't open at all. And that's his handy little torque wrench. What do you have that set for?
Right now it's at 40 inch-pounds.
40 inch-pounds. And those are M6 by 1.0s?
Yeah, I'm going to turn them up here. 60.
That's 60 inch pounds. Don't do foot pounds or Newton meters. You'll be in big trouble.
Yeah. Go ahead and take it all the way to 87. Did a 40, a 60, now 87. Okay.
And a little lubrication. Make sure everything slides nice. And in case you're wondering what's under the bench, you can see right down there. Got some priority mailboxes and some other parts. That's one thing when I'm watching other people's videos or look at their pictures, I always see what they got on their bench.
As I'm doing this, I'm trying to keep the grease off of the base of the cylinder. And I gotta line up that groove in the valve with the center flapper. And I turn it until it just starts to try to get in there. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it loose for this moment. Almost forgot a step. So, load this baby up. Doesn't take a lot of grease, but I want it to be